Exciting. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of our All In series. I'm your co-host, April Carter, and I'm here with Andrea Hill. And we're about to go all in with a very special guest, Ms. Shannon Briggs, who is going to introduce herself in just a moment. But first, none of this could be possible without our terrific sponsors, Fox 13 Memphis, our exclusive media sponsor, and our returning sponsor, Adams Keegan, who is our headlining sponsor. So welcome, Shannon.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So are you prepared to go all in this morning?
I am prepared. Let's do it.
Okay, so I could introduce you, but Shannon knows Shannon best. So why don't you introduce yourself and tell us what gets you excited about presenting at the Momentum Nonprofit Conference, the Mid-South Nonprofit Conference?
Yeah, sure. I'm Shannon Briggs. I'm the founder and head trailblazer of Campfire Collective. We are a marketing firm based here in Memphis that focuses on igniting creative campaigns with community-based organizations. So why am I excited about presenting? These are the people I love working with. So my philosophy and my mission at Campfire Collective is to uplift communities through uplifting those community-based organizations. And there are no better ways to do that than with nonprofits. Those are the ultimate community-based organizations, right? So nonprofits are some of my favorite clients to work with, and we are excited to talk to them.
Awesome. Now, Shannon, you and your group have done amazing work in our community. And so what we want to know is that, can you give us like a quick overview of your session? And then maybe like, what can our attendees expect?
Sure. So my session is re-engaging your donor base by engaging through social media. So with our session, we're going to go above and beyond just posting content on social media and really look at the engagement side of things. And we live in a world where social media is the main source of communication across, personal lines, professional boundaries. So if nonprofit organizations can embrace social media as a tool and use those platforms strategically, they can streamline, to grow their audience and grow their nonprofit as a whole. So if you think about it, if you use social media to streamline your processes, streamline your communication, that can ultimately lead to increased volunteers, increased donations, increased marketing opportunities, and just, non-traditional ways to grow your organization.
We like the word increase. It
Yes.
sounds like more.
Everybody.
It makes me want to sing it. There's a song that we sing with increase, but I'm not going to do that. But Shannon, you already touched on it a little bit, but tell us a little bit more about why this is important specifically for our nonprofit audience.
Yeah, so social media, it's a tool to increase and strengthen your relationships with your existing donor base and grow your donor base as a whole. So what's more important to a nonprofit than, going back to that word increase, like making sure that you're expanding. We all know that most people in the nonprofit world are overworked and wear so many hats. What do you need to not have to wear all those many hats? You need more donations to be able to hire more staff. You need more donations to be able to increase the work that you do in the community. So with this class, or with this presentation, what we're really going to do is look at those engagement strategies on how to, communicate with people through social media, how to really look at social media's customer service and donor engagement, how to grow your audience, and just look at some specific strategies and tactics on, ways that you can do that.
Great. I love the word strategy. Giving us a plan, like a roadmap of what we can do to be more successful. That is amazing. So now I want to know, what are 3 words that you would use to describe your session or your facilitation style? Or it can be both, but just 3 words. I know it's hard. I know.
3 words. Okay, I think that these can apply to both my facilitation style and to the session, but I would go casual, conversational, and tactical.
Awesome. Ooh, tactical.
Yes, I was thinking that, like tactical, that is a very specific word that gets people excited. It gets me excited. But I can be
Yeah.
tactical and comfortable.
Yeah.
Yes, you can be tactical and comfortable. And I know that a lot of times when we talk about theory and marketing, we get all these pie in the sky, type of ideas. But what I really like to do is take those pie in the sky ideas and drill them down into actionable items that you can actually do. So you can come out of this session with like specific to-do items that you can check off your list.
That is fantastic.
Yes.
That's good. Okay, so Shannon, so we've learned about your organization, your company. We've learned about your session, but now we want to learn a little bit more about you. But we're not going to go too deep. But I have a question for you. If you were to go all in on just one of these things, which would it be? Good food, a good binge-worthy TV series, good music, or a good book?
Ooh, that's hard. I like all those things. If I had to choose one, I would say good food. Cooking is a form of meditation for me. It's a way that I can like relax and unwind at the end of the day. I love experimenting with new recipes. But also I love it going out and trying all of the different restaurants that our community has to offer. I actually, in college and graduate school, started a food blog as a class project for one of my marketing classes, and then loved it so much that I kept it up for several years. And it was just a great excuse to be able to try different restaurants in town and talk about them and promote them.